Are we live? Yeah.
Yes, we're live.
Get the chat pulled up here.
Edward was first.
What's up, Edward? What's up, Dominic? How's it going, guys?
Hey, Dominic, how you doing? It's morning over there where Dominic is, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like 10 o'clock PM in the UK.
Yeah, they're only 4-hour difference now.
Oh, it's just 4? Okay.
Yeah, instead of 5. Until they do their time change in another month, I think.
Okay.
And then they'll go back to 5-hour difference. So for that's oh, and last night we were wondering why Matt wasn't going live.
Yeah.
Turned out I forgot about the time change. So part of the year his show is at 8 o'clock and the other part of the year it's at 7.
Okay.
So everybody forgot about the time change, and I thought about it about 30 minutes before he went live. I messaged Dominic. I was like, you know what? It was the time change. That's why he hasn't said anything.
Oh, yeah. Laura's the same way. Her time hasn't changed. It's 9 PM there.
Yeah.
Till next week.
What's up, Laura?
Like I say, I don't know whether or not Paul's going to be able to join us. He's at that model railroad gathering
Oh, he's at a model railroad thing?
over north of London, Ontario. Yeah.
Huh?
They do it like once a year and he helps out with it. So,
Is it like where you buy stuff, or is it just a
well,
show?
buy, trade, show, it's kind of like a show, and you trade stuff and you sell stuff. Hey, Dominic.
Hello.
What's up, Dominic?
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everybody. How is everybody?
Good. How about you?
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah. And I get to go to my my sport of Australian rules today. So I'm happy with that.
Oh, football, huh?
Yes, been 6 months.
Here comes TJ.
Sooner or later.
Yeah, he'll get in here sooner or later.
And here we go. And away we go.
Away we go. What's happening, y'all?
Not much.
Nothing that exciting.
Oh, man, I felt like the day would never end.
You working today?
Yeah, and I work tomorrow too.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
that's hard.
Well, you're young enough. You got a lot of years of working to do yet.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could retire at an early age, but yeah, like you said, I got a long way to go before I can do that.
Well, I was thinking, did you ever get a hold of anybody to apply for a disability because of your fall or?
I mean, it's not like I'm disabled. I mean, I am.
Yeah, but that doesn't make a difference. It has impacted
Differently
your life.
able.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anytime you get an injury, especially working, that impacts your life going forward, you're entitled to, that's the reason the insurance was put up there. You're entitled to be given a monthly payment.
I mean, that's probably something I could look into. I mean, when I was recovering, I was on disability and stuff like that while I was recovering.
You can go online and find disability insurance attorneys, and they'll give you a free consultation. You tell them the situation, what happened to you, and that it has impacted your ability to do certain things. Like in my case, I fell out of the truck. I can't lift my arm any higher than that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, like lifting heavy boxes and shit at work sometimes, like when deliveries come and just
Right.
standing for long periods of time. It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
fuck.
So you've got a mobility claim for sure. And, and if you suffer it all once in a while from not understanding, or you can't get your thought out, what you're thinking or whatever, that's part of the disability.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're anything less. It's just getting what you're entitled to.
Right. Right.
Because there's a lot of people out there that are collecting that probably have less of a situation than what you have, and they just jumped right on it because you probably weren't brought up to be, hey, what's in it for me? Hey, what's in it for me? But it's
Right.
there.
I mean, that's the way. I don't know. Like, that's the way my mom thinks that I think. Like, what's going to be in it for me? Like, all I think about is myself.
Yeah, but that's
Like-
what the insurance is there for. It's not that insurance that you are entitled to doesn't pay anybody else. It just it'll pay you.
Yeah. Hey, that could go towards some drone money.
That's
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
It could go for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyday living, everyday bills and expenses and
Yeah, I as I said, I don't know how you do it over there, but over here, if you're differently able or disabled, we have a supplemental income, and then they try and find you a job that you can do with the abilities you have. So
Yeah.
what you need to do is find a disability specialist that handles something that you can do that doesn't wear you out.
Yeah.
Because then
like,
you
I
can
don't know, like, I
supplement,
just feel
then
like
you
I
can get
run
some
around-
sort of medical insurance or some sort of government payout that'll supplement any of and supplement your income,
well, what
and
you
then
need to
do
do,
something.
TJ, you
Right,
need,
because like when
you need
like
to find a specialist
like,
that involves it.
Yeah,
like even with my job now, like I'm constantly like bending and like
exactly.
doing all this shit. Like, I mean, I know, and I appreciate you, Justin, trying to get me on with Heath Consultants, but like I to be honest, I don't know if I'll be able to do the job really, because that requires a lot of bending and squatting and just the way my body is physically. Like I don't know if I'll be able to handle it really, to be honest. Like I went in there and talked with what's his name, and I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'd be able. I don't know if if I could handle
Hey,
that.
TJ, you have to make that decision about whether you're up for it or not. But
Mm.
I'm just saying that from what you've described to me, if you lived here, I would put you in touch with an attorney that handles disability claims, and they just boom, get it done.
There must be
Yeah.
a similar thing in Florida than there is in Michigan. So
Well, disability is different in every state.
yeah,
It's just like unemployment and all that stuff. Every state does stuff different.
Mm.
Like I just feel like completely miserable, guys. Like just the way like my body.
Well, then you have to contact the a specific department.
Yeah, TJ, it's not like having the flu. It's not gonna go away on its own. It's just
No.
gonna continue.
Right.
As you
You
age,
have to work with it.
it's gonna get worse and worse. And then at some point in time, you're gonna say, damn, I wish I'd gotten disability, because then now I gotta jump through all these hoops.
Mm.
Yeah.
But as I said, I don't know how you do it over there, but over here it's a federal responsibility, not a state responsibility. So it's probably different to what you're doing over there. But at the same time, there must be some sort of department that you can contact, explain your situation and say, well, I'm not, I've
Like
got
when,
a
when
few
my
issues.
when my you're talking about like when my accident happened, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
So
see,
you obviously
all of these symptoms are from the accident.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
So
you
you
got to
explain to
think
them.
back, TJ, before the accident, you didn't have any problem squatting, picking up things, doing things, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's only a direct result of the accident.
So you have to explain to some sort of department and see what sort of, government assistance you can get for the issues you've got,
Yeah.
and then try and work with that government department and see if they can find you some sort of employment.
Like a desk job or something.
Yeah, but they might be able to. I know here we have this scenario where you have a job provider that will look and assess at all your abilities and all the things you can't do, and then find jobs on top of that. So there must be something.
Well, what you need to do, TJ, is go get the right kind of confirmation with somebody that knows the ropes, because you can't navigate through that web.
Yeah.
There's people that do that for a living, and that
Yeah.
you don't pay them. The
They
neat
pay
part
you.
is the government gets pay them for getting you.
Exactly. You've just got to find that department. And, I can't help because I'm in a different country, but
Right.
I can
right.
give you the idea, because I think the idea would be the same, where you find a government department that will assist you with your disabilities. And when I say disabilities, I mean differently able to everybody else. You've obviously, I've got my own issues and everybody else has. But if
Right.
there's obviously a scenario where they can, test you physically, test you on every other level, and then find every category and then plug it into some computer, some algorithm, and say, okay, this is what you can do. And then these are the people that will probably employ you.
Well, see, so I'm really wanting to go to the drone meet next week, right? But
Yeah.
there's just things that are going on in my life that I don't think I'll be able to go. Like everybody's want me to go to this facility to get my mind right and get my fucking my thought process right and stuff. I guess they're gonna do and it's in Jupiter. I think it's in Jupiter or somewhere in West Palm or whatever.
How far
And
is that away?
it's not far. I think it's like right around the corner from the house or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Like I'm gonna go to this place and they're gonna run me through like a CAT scan, I guess, and see like what's going on with my mind,
yeah.
and my brain, and like make
That's
sure.
part of the evaluation. Yep.
Yeah, just, like I wasn't really like in for it. Like I really didn't want to go. It's like a 30-day program kind of deal. But I really didn't want to go because I think that I'm fine the way I am.
Well,
But
that's because you're not aware of the way you used to be. You've forgotten all that.
But
And
at the same time, you
if-
might
if-
need something
if
that
you go on,
distracts you
if
from
you go
life
online
too.
and search for workman's compensation disability insurance lawyer, they will find you one right around. You can call them and you can talk to them free of charge, and they will.
Well, see, and that's what I have I have my virtual doctor's appointment, I think Tuesday, my psychiatrist or psychologist, whatever.
Yeah, you're on.
Like,
Yeah,
I talk with him and stuff, and I guess he was the one that recommended me going into the facility and all these other things and stuff. So, I mean,
Well, just remember, a lawyer has all the ins and outs. A doctor can treat you and talk to you about your medical situation,
yeah,
not about your life situation.
yeah,
Yeah, but you would also have to have those recommendations from the doctor as well.
Yes,
yeah,
you do,
yeah.
and you have to have
have to have a
medical records. I'm
referral.
sure you've got medical records.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
yeah.
gotta
Some
have all
sort of
that.
referral from a doctor that states what your issues are, so you can take with you to any form of government
And
department.
a good lawyer will know where to go get that medical information
Mm.
on your behalf if you don't know how to
And
get it.
maybe the doctor, the GP that you're seeing might be able to refer you to someone he knows. So that might be another case. I'm just, as I said, you're in a different country, so you're probably doing things differently to over here. But yeah, over here you would go to the GP. The GP would then refer you to someone. It could be either in the medical area, it could be mental health, it could be other departments, and then they will probably point you towards another government
What's up, David?
department. So it's the way. Yeah, you've just got to work out what there's a process and a procedure towards that.
yeah.
What's up, David? What's up, Dustin?
So
Well,
just
well-
don't sit on it, TJ, because I know how you like to just sit on those things.
Yeah.
But
You
there's
gotta-
also a but in there.
Do you think it would be good for me to go into like one of those 30-day programs just to make sure, like,
No, I
You
don't
would
know.
have to ask it. You'd have to ask a doctor if he feels that
My
that's
disability happened within 30 days from the time that I talked to the attorney to the time they turned in all my information and I got my first monthly check.
let the doctor
then-
decide.
Well, this is the thing, TJ. If the doctor's recommending it to you, then obviously they feel like something's wrong. So, and
yeah.
And
unfortunately,
you
as
can't go
much as-
through life, TJ, thinking, "Oh, I'm going to be fine." Oh, it's just no.
well, unfortunately, as much as people say they hate doctors and they don't trust them, you kind of have to, because
Yeah.
do you really know as much
Exactly.
as them? Did you go to med school? No. So
Exactly.
we all have to kind of trust them to a certain extent.
Valid point.
I mean,
There's lots of things we have to trust.
But it's one step at a time, TJ. First, you got to make the call. Second, then you got to decide how you want to proceed. The 30-day thing, I think, is fine and dandy, but maybe it's just
I don't know. Like I think I told my mom, or I told like my other half, like maybe I'm just not, like happy with myself or happy in my marriage, or
you're
whatever.
making excuses, TJ.
Yeah,
That's part of the issue you have that I've noticed, just as a friend, is that you tend to not want to blame anybody else. You always blame yourself.
Yeah, I think that's another thing too.
well,
But
you gotta.
go.
Oh, I was gonna say, I kind of agree with Paul there. You just seem not really motivated to do a lot of things, TJ.
And that's
And
probably
it's-
part of it, TJ. It's not your fault. I get the feeling you feel kind of like out of it, right? Like you're not on the same wavelength as all of your friends and other people you know. But that's part of the injury.
Yeah,
And so what you have to do is compensate.
I appreciate that, Laura. She was saying that y'all are here for me, and I appreciate that.
That's right. Right. We want nothing but the best for you, TJ.
But
Yeah,
there's-
that's
there's a
you know,
but
what's
in here.
crazy. Like, that's the same thing. Like my mom, like everybody wants what's best for me. Like even like my family, like you guys, like my blood family, like
Yep.
yeah, as I said, there's a but in here. Maybe you need to do something. When was the last time you had a vacation? When was the last time you had when you did something that you actually enjoyed? When was the last time you did something that actually distracted you from life?
I mean, like,
How long ago?
like I don't really spend time. I don't spend time with enough time with my other half. Like all I'm doing is this or Facebook or social media, and I have some personal addictions that I'm dealing with as well. Like, I guess, you know, since we're talking about it, I guess like porn addictions and shit like that. So
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
think we all got that, but okay.
We've all got that problem. Don't worry about it.
But
It's
TJ,
normal.
you just gotta step up to the plate and start swinging, that's all.
I mean, mom thinks all I care about is having fun. Like I don't want to.
Well, I mean, to be
Well, you
honest,
need to have
TJ,
some fun in life.
listening to what you're saying about your mom though, and the way I see you kind of just through YouTube and all that, you do seem to want to have more fun than actually doing more serious stuff, which I understand. You know, everybody wants to be like that.
But you
right?
have to balance out the fun
Yeah.
with the
Yeah, and
seriousness.
that's what I have a hard time is like that's what I have a hard time with is balance.
Dude, if I could sit at home all day and play on YouTube and play on my computer and do just bullshit, I would. But I have to go to work.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I have to.
Well, and there's different ways of being, you can get compensated through disability.
Mm.
Justin gets compensated by going out and working. I get compensated by Social Security and disability.
And I get a slight raping from the bank every month, but that's another story.
Like I can't really take care of my own finances on my own self because my mom's literally like had her foot up my ass about my finances and shit, and I can't even do that shit on my own.
Well, she does it because she cares, but here's the thing, TJ. I hate to clue you in, but mommy ain't gonna be there forever.
I know.
And that's just a fact of life, and it's nothing to get
Yeah.
upset about or nothing to get you're
Well,
underwear.
and I understand that your mom's trying to help you, but at the same time, that's going to cause a strain in your marriage. I'm telling you.
Mm.
Yeah.
When in-laws or parents get too involved in a marriage,
Yeah.
and then not necessarily in a bad, they're not trying to do it unintentionally in a bad way. They're just trying to give you all their life advice that they have, but at the same time, that can cause problems. So that's something you have to watch too, you know? At
Yeah.
some point, you just got to take control of your own shit.
Well, TJ, I don't want you to think we're picking on you, so maybe we
No,
should.
I understand. Like even Dustin was saying that we're all here for you, TJ. Even if you wear a mop on your head and dance around the kitchen.
You know, when you had that on your head, you look like Dr. Beeper.
Oh yeah. Man, I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. Like I really do. And that's why I enjoy coming on here and hanging out with you guys. And like, you know, wifey comes in and she's like yelling at me like, get off of there. Like, man, I'm hanging out with my friends. Like fucking
Yeah, you call it just say it's an online therapy session.
Yeah, exactly. An online therapy session.
Well, see, and that's where you have to take and respect what she says before we come into
You don't
that.
ever spend any time with me. All you want to
But that's what I'm saying, TJ, is you got to take her, what she's saying to you over spending time with us. Like, see, I'm lucky. Sarah likes to be in the chat. She actually watches the shows while I'm on there.
Yeah,
And
so you got lucky.
she doesn't mind it.
And
Like
she
just
interacts,
doesn't,
you know.
right. It doesn't bother her like that. But unfortunately, your wife's not into that and
Yeah.
she wants your attention. You're just gonna have to limit your time on here.
Yeah.
Like if you're home by yourself, that's one thing. But when your wife
Yeah, but when
gets
she
home,
gets
you know,
home, then you gotta.
Well, she's in your neck of the woods, Paul. So
Oh, is she?
yeah.
well, then that's one thing. If you're home alone and you don't got nothing to do, but when she's home, you definitely that when when she walks through the door, that's when you say, "All right, everybody, I got to run."
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's a valid compromise.
Yeah, you just say, I gotta run, wifey's home and we're gonna do something. You've done that before. and then say, I'll
Good
see all
job,
of you
Dustin.
again tomorrow or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But like I said, if your doctor's recommending you do something like that, I would definitely take it seriously. Because like I said, unfortunately, you gotta trust your doctor to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Because you know how many people, and you know, sometimes doctors aren't even being the bad people. A lot of times I hear people, oh, doctors are quacks, and they don't take the medication the doctor tells them to take.
Yeah. And
And then they end
I
up
was-
getting worse or end up dying because they don't take the medications they were told to take.
Yeah, and
No.
I was prescribed all this medication. I haven't been taking it for a really long time for some crazy reason.
And the whole time, and that's the thing is like, I've had friends that have died from the doctors
I
telling
mean,
them,
like,
you
don't
need to
get me
take this
wrong, guys.
medication.
I take care of myself. I try to watch what I eat. I try to work out on a regular when I'm not working all the damn time. Like on my days off, like I'll go to the gym and work out and make a
I mean,
protein.
TJ, what you're doing is self-medicating according to the way you feel.
Yeah,
And yet you want to expect it to come out a different way because you keep trying harder and harder and harder. And what you might need is you might need a little extra push.
but if you have medication, you need to take it.
Right, because like back to my point there was, I've had friends that said, oh, people are these doctors are quacks and they don't listen to them, don't take the medication. I've had a couple friends die because they didn't listen to what their doctor said.
Exactly.
But yeah, you definitely got to listen to them though.
Mm.
Because deep down inside, TJ, you have a happy personality.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see, we've got you.
Yeah.
We got past the defense.
Yeah.
You know, the old saying, life is a bowl of cherries, isn't true.
Yeah.
Because
it's not.
even cherries have pits, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm wanting to get out of Walgreens and go do something else, but I'm just not really sure what I want to do.
As I said, go and talk to the either GP or the in general. As I said, your doctor will tell you.
Most likely he would have to file for Social Security early.
Yeah,
That's be
So I
most
don't know your
likely, but
process.
that is, I'll tell you what though, that is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Everybody that I've ever known that's filed for Social Security has gotten denied 2-3 times before they finally got it. Like, that's why there's so many Social Security lawyers out there, because they know
Not
how to
me.
get through all that. Well, I'm saying there's a lot of people that have trouble filing for
Oh,
Social
yeah, there
Security,
is. There is.
though. It's very difficult. It's not something that's just easy.
But that goes along with two people that file for Social Security on not only a whim, but well, I was told I could get it. I think I should have it. I want, you know, it's if it's a case where you really deserve it, they'll give it to you.
I mean, because I've had friends that have had kids that have, you know, really bad disabilities and they have to put them on Social Security. And that's what they file for. And it's not an easy thing to do, especially when you're filing early too.
But once you get it done, you're in.
Yeah, like I don't know. I guess y'all are right. I'm like with my attitude. I guess I do kind of have a laissez-faire, like kind of.
Well, there's nothing wrong with hoping for the future, but the thing of it is that you own your future. And so if you don't step in and manage your future, it's just going to continue like think of it like a toilet bowl, like the water just keeps going around and around and around.
Yeah.
What's up, Curtis?
Curtis.
Oh, he changed his
No, he's got a new channel.
Yeah.
What was
He's
wrong? What was
doing
wrong with the one that
music
he
as
had?
well.
This one's doing all music and animation stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a whole different genre he's doing on that channel.
Oh.
His other one's just like ROV, drones, different things like
Yeah.
that.
This one is just music and
Curtis, I just subscribed to your new channel, man.
What's
Oh,
up, Quinn? Yeah, when are you posting anything, Curtis?
Yeah.
I mean, I think there's like one video.
We're still waiting for that one you were talking about on Matt's. You said you were rendering one.
Ugh. What's up, the 7 Cs? Quinn, what's up? Who's the 7 Cs? I don't know if I know that channel.
So Dominic, how's the weather over there?
It's turning to poo already.
Is it warm and sunny, or was it raining and whatever?
No,
else?
it's just dark and gloomy, considering the fact that the sun only rose an hour ago. So
Did it start out hot?
no, it's 17 degrees Celsius,
Okay.
which is about
Yeah,
a few
good.
ahead of where we normally are. It was, instead of the 37 Celsius, which is the 99 we're supposed to have yesterday, it only got to about 34, which is, I think, about 92 or so.
92 Fahrenheit. Yep.
Yeah, roughly. I'm just quick calculating. I think 32 is 90.
So I had somebody rip me off yesterday at the liquor store. I said I had a few people inside, and there was this older like black lady, and she gets a 4-pack of Budweiser, and
Yeah.
I asked her for her ID, and she was like, "You don't need to see my ID for alcohol. You just need to see it for tobacco." I was like, "No, ma'am. I need to see it for alcohol too." "No,
Why
you
is-
don't. You're lying. You're lying." And everybody's in there saying, "No, he's actually telling the truth. He needs to see your ID." He's like, "No, you don't. He's lying. He's lying."
Why is it any different for alcohol than tobacco? You both have to be
Well,
21
okay,
to buy it.
so hold on. So she pretends to go and puts it back, but then like she turns around and walks right out with a damn 4-pack, and then I walk outside to take some trash in. She left 2 empty damn Budweiser cans
Yes.
sitting outside.
She downed them right outside the door, huh?
Yeah.
So you're saying that
What's up, Tomas?
alcohol is in the same area, or you don't have a little, it's not partitioned off?
No, well, yeah, it's like
Well, he's in the liquor store part.
I
Yeah.
know, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get around, because here,
Jesus.
the
Curtis.
alcohol and where all the where it is, it's basically partitioned off from the rest of the supermarket.
We
yeah,
don't
ours
partition,
is partitioned off, and there's windows you can see into the other side of the store.
but you can freely walk from one side to the other.
Right, not here. Not here.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
because we have the doors that go in the open doors that go in like that. They open like that.
Yeah, you've actually got to physically here, you have to physically pay for everything and then walk out of the store and then walk into another spot. So
He
everything
works,
you buy.
he works for Walgreens, which is a drugstore,
Oh, okay.
convenience store, and a liquor store.
yeah, but that's
Oh,
the
okay. I'm
way
trying to get my head around that.
all
Because
that's the way all the Walmarts are over
Yep.
here, Dominic. You have to
Okay.
walk out. You have to walk outside to go in the liquor store.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
You
just
can't
trying
walk
to get
in.
my head around.
That's the way ours is too.
Okay.
You have to walk out.
Because I was just trying to see, because as I said, the way we've got it and the security, you've got, these sort of doors at the front of each the liquor stores here, or bottle-os, and they have a door like that, as well as 2 security guards.
Oh, not
Hey, here
this,
comes Uncle Bill.
Uncle
Uncle
Bill.
Bill.
not this guy.
Hey, I heard you
Hey,
guys
how's
talking about liquor stores. I know
Yeah.
a thing
Yeah,
about.
I thought that'd get your attention.
I know a little bit. You see, Dominic, you got to understand, every state is different. Okay, In this state, you can buy wine and beer in a grocery store. You don't have to leave.
Okay.
You can buy it right there in a grocery store.
Okay.
Liquor,
liquor.
spirits, hard liquor has to be separated. Has to be separate. That's why you have to leave. But you can't pay for your groceries. I don't, DJ, they don't let you pay for their groceries on the liquor side, do they?
Well, I think when there's a long line, they'll bring their groceries or whatever they're buying and bring it
So
over.
you're saying yes. So the answer is yes. Well, I'm surprised they let you do that because it should be separate.
Well,
But
yeah,
but
because
they-
they
but
would
they
have
will
to
not-
make their
they will
groceries
not-
outside.
They will not let you bring beer to where all the drugs and whatever to the other side to pay for it or whatever.
Yeah.
you mean liquor. You
Yeah,
can buy
yeah.
beer on the other side.
Yeah, beer, but not liquor.
Beer. We have
Yeah,
beer
yeah,
and
beer.
liquor in the same spot.
Yeah.
No, see,
All
the
alcohol
Walgreens,
is in the one
Give me-
spot. Yeah.
look, the Walgreens here doesn't sell liquor, but they do
Okay.
sell beer. They do sell beer and wine in the Walgreens, and you can just buy it with your groceries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but liquor has to be separate. Now in
Okay,
Pennsylvania,
that's different.
now I'll give you something else. Pennsylvania, you can't buy any of that in grocery stores. You have to go to a beer distributor to buy beer,
To a
and
package.
you have to and you have to go to an LCB, a liquor control, they call LCB stores, liquor control board, to buy everything else.
That's interesting because
You can-
our
you can-
alcohol is everything that has alcohol in it is in one spot. Beer, wine, spirits.
I'm gonna
Whatever.
give you something. I'm gonna give you something else. In Pennsylvania, they actually still have blue laws in certain counties. You can't buy any package beer and like that. You can't buy it on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
I think we
think
used to
that's-
have
I think
that.
that's everywhere. I think that's everywhere.
No, you can buy it here on Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
The free
know
state
that.
of Florida, baby.
Even I worked that one out.
Yeah, but each state could be different, but each county sometimes can have their own rules too.
That's right. Some counties don't allow any liquor sales or
Right.
beer
Yeah.
sales or wine sales. They're called dry counties. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to drink, you got to leave the county to go buy it.
Yeah, we
Now,
had councils like that until it was overturned. We had what was called the dry area.
Right. Well,
And
they
that
have
was
dry counties.
overturned.
They have dry counties in Pennsylvania. Now that
Yeah.
doesn't mean you can't drink there. You can't. You can. And they but you can't. They won't sell packaged liquor or beer. Like you could buy it and bring it to your house if you live in a dry county, but you can't buy it in your county.
I don't know. Akira Show asked, "Is the live stream ever from Studio A?"
Yeah. I was just
Certainly-
gonna
I'd certainly
I was
love to
like,
find that
no,
out.
I don't think so. I'm not really sure.
And what is Studio C then?
What's
the other?
Yeah, what's Studio C?
That's Matt's show. That's like the Wish version.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were talking Studio. See you next Tuesday.
Oh, C.
Yeah.
I'll be back up here. I'm going home a little early for a change.
Oh, that's good.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've been working a lot of long shifts this week. And I'm off tomorrow and I'm looking forward to that.
That's
I-
Spring
I-
break.
I
And
work
it's spring
tomorrow.
break in our county. So we've been packed every freaking day. Waiting lists and lines.
I work tomorrow and Monday, then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday.
Nobody cares. All right, thank you.
Uh-uh.
I gotta go.
Oh shit. So tired.
I got my work truck last night and the fucking battery was dead when the guy delivered it.
Oh shit. That sucks.
Is
I
that the
just
new
had-
one?
Yeah, so
the
I just
Maverick?
had. No. That's the Compass I got because I wasn't a Patriot.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
it's
got
a
a
Jeep.
two-
Yeah,
yeah, I got-
that explains it.
I got a 2019 Compass, but it's got to go. So I just called up the tow truck on MK and I just had them take it to the dealership. Now I
Oh,
can-
they're kind of known for electrical problems at those things, by the way. Compasses, Patriots, another one.
The Patriots are fucking
Bill,
terrible.
Bill,
Absolute
Laura
joke.
says hi.
Hi, Laura.
Uh,
I've been liking your shorts. baby.
It
It just sounds funny when you say that. I like your shorts.
I like your shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, you know, I
Without,
like
without
your
being
top.
creepy. Yeah, I like your shorts.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, it's probably creepy anyway.
Let's say I like your short videos.
Yeah, or YouTube shorts.
YouTube shorts. Yeah.
That sounds better.
There's a lot of girls in shorts on YouTube.
Yeah.
Uh,
No complaining there.
Oh. Oh my. Boy, it's so nice today. Huh? Justin, nice by you, right?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's been
it was
pretty
actually a
nice,
pretty
huh?
nice day, but I was stuck inside all damn day. The only time I went out was like just to go outside, just stand outside the door of the liquor store. It's like,
Yeah, yeah, to go
Yeah,
out
you
and
need
pick
you
up-
need to get your vitamin D.
Yeah, to go
yeah,
out and pick up empty beer cans, right?
yeah.
I was inside all day. I was inside all day too.
Uh.
Yeah, but that's okay. The good weather slows it down a little bit. I actually had a half decent day today.
Laura
Except one of my
said,
leaves. What?
oh, Laura said, Bill likes my shorts with an emoji, a very
Like-
concerning
like a
face
like a
emoji.
like a O face.
Yeah, like,
O face.
I'm like a wow.
no, he's not.
Yeah,
I,
Justin has to keep an eye on his little sister all the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's up, Wayne B? I didn't see.
Wayne B.
Wayne B.
I always wanted
Hi,
to go
Wayne.
to Ireland.
Me too. Go look up the Ronanes in Waterford County.
Mm.
The Ronanes.
Well,
That sounds like the name of like
Why do you think my last name is funny?
Oh, well, no, it just sounds like the name of like a sitcom or something. The Ronanes.
I don't see it.
I don't
Romaine-
get that either. But
Romaine
my
noodles?
question was gonna be to you, Dominic, maybe you know, since we don't have anybody from the UK on the panel,
Yeah.
has this mass exodus from all over the world heading towards other countries, is that affecting what's going on in your community?
What?
How
In
do
other
you
words,
mean?
like here in the US, we got millions of people coming across the border to the United States. And
Yeah, we have boat people
you have
where they
both people.
come from. Yeah, they come from Southeast Asia
I'm confused.
and they're smuggled in on small dinghies and things like that.
Bill, have
They
you,
try and
have
come
you
from-
noticed, have you noticed any difference in the population where you are?
Well, I mean, to follow up on what he said, I've heard Asians have small dinghies. Yeah,
Oh my God.
I know. I know. I know.
Good
Yeah, but they
one.
work. They work really well though. Because they must. There's like 1.2 billion of them.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. As
Well-
a matter of fact, what you should mention, we just had to go find the manager that speaks Spanish to take care of customers that were standing at the counter.
Yeah, but we also have a lot of them, not just, I want to say illegals. We have a lot of people from other states moving here. We're
Oh, yeah.
experiencing that, Texas, Tennessee. There's
Oh
three
yeah,
or four.
the traffic.
Well, we're
traffic
we're
is-
starting to see them come back because we have a lot of Asian students come down to our university. And when we were locked down during COVID, those students couldn't come back. So we're just starting to see that Asian student immigration policy restarted.
Gosh,
But
yes,
they're-
somebody
they're-
warn
they're-
Bill.
They're not. Yeah, I know. I like Asians. They're not. I like Spanish too, but they're not. They're not coming there to live. They're coming there to go to school,
Yeah,
and that's a little different. We
but they
know,
do live
thousands
on
and
campus.
thousands a day, surging across the border illegally.
But I
claiming-
would,
Go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna say, I don't know if you would agree with
Good.
me, Bill, but with the outcome of the last election, I would say that kind of gives you a good hint of who's moved here.
Nah, they can't vote.
No. I'm talking about just the exodus of people, citizens moving around to different countries.
Moving within the
different
country, in
states.
other words, like there, I
Yeah.
know that the population of California has taken a downturn.
and so is New York.
Yeah, but see, the outcome of the election, I don't think the Democrats are playing this right because they don't understand that the Latin people that come here are typically very conservative,
Yes,
conservative religion. You know, this is once they get voting rights, I think they're going to be in for a big surprise. I mean, look what the Latin community did here in Florida for Governor DeSantis.
Well, that's what I'm saying is if you look at the previous governor's elections, they were always by just a small, like 1% margin, but he won by almost damn near 1 million votes.
They
So
won
that's
by
what
almost 20 points, almost
Well,
20%.
Well, that's what
he
I'm
crushed-
saying. So that gives you a
crushed
good
that.
indication.
Yeah.
I think a lot of
Oh
people
yeah, I mean he's
from,
the first Republican he took the Latin vote in Miami of all places. So you know whatever.
well, I think a lot of the people that are moving from New York and different northern states down here, I
Yeah.
think that they are more conservative and they are moving to where they feel is a more friendly area. And I think we saw
Well,
that in the last election.
I think a good number of them are. Don't forget, some of them are just coming here because it's cheaper. Well, so some of them are coming just because there's no state income tax.
and because it's warmer.
You know,
Yeah, that's
You know, even-
that's probably why too.
New York, even New York State, the state even taxes Social Security income. So you know that's another big reason to come here. But you know, because it adds up. You know, between all the different taxes and whatever, let alone the cost of living is just now it's gone up quite a bit here.
Mm,
Quite rents have gotten ridiculous.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's risen like
Same
crazy in
here.
the past 3 years.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I got in fact one of the assistant or shift managers, they're losing their place, and they're having a real hard time finding some place that's that's reasonable. You know, I mean, I tell you the truth, if I didn't already own a home, I would seriously consider manufactured home in a 55 plus community. I really would. When I first came here, like, who would want to live there? I would. It's quiet. You know, it's just the only issue is living in a manufactured home in a hurricane.
And
It's-
all
it's-
the
it's-
shuffleboard you can play.
Yeah. I get it.
I was
Yeah.
I was taking that dude, my trainee from Georgia around we went to a bunch of the 55 and older communities. And he goes,
Uh-huh.
damn, he goes, every one of these have a big old shuffleboard community. I said, yeah, they do. They love
Yeah,
their
they're doing
shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard, pickleball. That's big. Hey, showing them, you know, they got a lot of activities. If you want to be involved with that, clubhouses and pools, they're well kept, and there's little to no crime. You know, there's a
Oh,
lot
it's
of
very,
pluses to it.
very quiet in those neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that I don't really worry about locking my truck when I'm not walking around because there's always, they're already in themselves a little nosy when strangers are in their neighborhood anyway. So
Yeah.
I'll pull over on the side of the road and get out in front of somebody's house and 10 of them will come out. Oh, what you doing? Why are you here? So it's not like they ain't paying attention. So
Don't get me wrong. It's not like I have a lot of problems in my regular neighborhood. As a matter of fact, somebody started a petition and got 25% of the population to sign it to put in our area to put streetlights up because we don't have streetlights.
Oh,
And I mean, it's a pretty built-up area. It did not have streetlights, but you know what? I've never needed them before. If you want to light up your property, you can do it yourself. You know, you could put a sodium vapor freaking lamp off the front of your garage if you want to. But you know, when the government does it, they say, "Oh well, you know, whoever started the petition told people it was going to cost them anything." Well, that's a lie.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as free,
the
obviously.
cost of
there's-
utility, your utility
then-
bill. Yep.
Not just that, but there's maintenance. First of all, the installation is going to cost who knows how much money, because these people can't contract out to save their lives properly. But then that'll be in your tax bill. They said, well, for 22 to 23, it'll only be $26. Well, that's no big deal, no problem. Put that in the tax bill streetlight. Well, but they say in that same letter, because this is the ballot that went around, and you have to have 50% plus one house, so for it to go through in our neighborhood. And on that same ballot, they said that there's going to be a meeting to discuss the costs. Well, how did they come up with $26 if they haven't even discussed the costs yet? So that's probably just the cost of getting estimates. Who the hell knows? But and no matter what they tell you the first or second year, that's bullcrap, because once you have them, you're stuck with them.
Yeah.
And so the third year, all of a sudden, is 75. Then they say, well, the maintenance problems, and the damage from the storms, and the electric bill, and the electricity has gone up, and da 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 da. Next thing you know, it's $150 in your tax bill for a street light you weren't even sure you wanted in the first place. So whatever. There's so many people that have lights in our yards, in our neighborhood. Plus, I got lights that come on. People walk up the driveway, the lights come on. But it's never all that dark, and the skies are pretty damn clear down here at night. So I mean, it's not like it's. I don't know. I've never felt unsafe in my neighborhood. Of course. But then again, Jason's never, or Justin's never been here, so that might change. I might change my mind.
Oh, bite me.
Or TJ.
Not really sure what you guys were talking about, because I was on the phone. I was trying to call this place or whatever.
Bill was letting us know how much he hated streetlights and how they're a bunch of dicks.
I don't hate them. I don't hate them, but there's this woman that started this thing that lied to everybody about the costs, is convinced, because apparently they've had some problems in their neighborhood, a couple blocks over, and this is how this all started. But if you think that some fucking streetlights is going to make any difference at all, I grew up in New Jersey, from the New York area, but I basically grew up in New Jersey, and streetlights, they don't give a shit about that. That makes it easier to see what you got in your yard. If you think streetlights are gonna help keep crime down, you're fooling yourself.
I like how
So,
Bill's defending himself. Like I said, he hated a certain ethnicity or something. He's like, no, I don't hate streetlights, but
Yeah, I grew up with streetlights. The kids want to play outside after dark. Bullshit. Tell them to get in the house. It's dark out, and the night is full of. It's dark. The night is dark, and it's full of terrors.
Bill, when I was growing up, it used to be a saying when we were much younger, you got to be home by the time the streetlights come on,
That's exactly right. Yep. If you weren't, my mother looked like that woman on that spaghetti commercial. She'd stick her head out the window, screaming on the top of her lungs. She was a charming woman, my mother. You'd think we were in the Bronx. This was Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. Nice little homes, screaming her head out the window. It's like, oh crap, I'm not going home now. But
I don't know if I ever saw that commercial.
I only had streetlights.
and he hasn't been back home since.
If you want any evidence that streetlights have no effect on crime, go to New Jersey.
No,
go
it
to
makes them
Staten-
easier.
Go to Long Island.
It makes them easier for you to see when they stab you. Just
Right. Well, they could be a little more accurate with their shooting.
Yeah.
The streetlights, but there are streetlights on this busy road here, but they want them on the side streets now. So, I don't know. Second, we don't even have freaking sidewalks on my street. I'm worried about streetlights. I'd rather a dog and maintain my own light, put my own light on there.
Well, maybe they should design streetlights kind of like the ones at your house, right? As a car is driving down the road or somebody's walking, they turn on as they're going.
Yeah,
And
that's a
if
good
there's
idea.
if there's no movement for 20 minutes, they shut off.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because there's some roads after a certain time of night, you won't see a car for an hour come down it. But yet there'll be streetlights just sitting there on.
Yeah,
Well,
I
there's
know.
another thing. There's another thing too. I mean,
Everything
this
is well lit here.
My house is the first house on the block here, and that street down there that my street meets up with, that's the busy street that actually has streetlights on it already. So I already have some light down here. So I don't need it. Nor do I want it. So whatever. I don't know.
Are you going to go to the hearing and let your voice be heard?
Well, they actually sent the ballots out. I got the ballot in the house.
I'd hate to hear his thoughts on light switches, Jesus.
What the fuck does that mean? What does that even mean? I've got a smart one in my office. I tell Alexa to turn the light on.
Hmm.
Turn it off. Alexa, street lights on. Oh, look at this. Like we're so good about power. I'm looking right now. The light by my door is on. Just goes 24 hours a day. Oh, God. But yeah, so that's like a big deal now. They're going to be spending money and putting them in our neighborhoods. I'll bet you it goes through. People are dumb. Ugh.
Well, people don't think about things anymore. If they comes along and they go, yeah, okay, all right, yep.
I'll put a pole up. I'll put a big old sodium arc vapor light right, and I'll put a pole right there. You're allowed to. It's my property, you know. And then I'll put my TV antenna at the top of it and get it up a little higher. You know, because the top of my roof where it's at is only 15 feet. Ranch, you know. I need a few more feet.
Bill, are you using Starlink?
No. I'm a cable cutter, brother.
Yeah, I use cable too.
Yeah, no, I'm a cable cutter. I use antenna, and then I stream off the internet.
Oh, I thought you were still in your neighbor's cable.
Yeah, stealing
Okay.
the neighbors.
Nah.
He's I'm a
No.
cable splitter.
No, I get 40 something channels on the antenna, which is too many. And then I Prime Video with Paramount. And I did have a streaming service I just got rid of because I was never watching it. And that's it. You know, and we did and YouTube. And there's just way more TV than I have time to watch, to tell you the truth.
I know
Yeah.
that feeling.
Without paying Comcast or AT or whatever, you know, or DirecTV or whatever. You know, I don't need it.
I don't think I've watched regular TV or actual cable TV, and fuck, I don't even remember how many years ago. 'Cause
Well, I mean,
I've-
there's specific shows that I enjoy. You know what I mean? I like all this. I like to watch the Star Trek series on Paramount.
Yeah,
That's the reason
Well,
Paramount.
see, I watch
Yeah,
cable programming, but it's all through apps. You know, I don't watch anything on actual, like, you know, TV antenna or cable box.
Yeah, well,
that's all
sometimes
I'm
I
talking
do.
about.
Well, I
No.
have a DVR. hooked
Streaming
up to the
service
antenna.
comes through the internet for me. Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
have a
what I'm saying.
DVR. I have a DVR on the antenna. So if there's during the football season when I gave a shit, because I don't give a shit about them anymore. But if the Giants were going to be on or something, I would record that from the antenna. And frankly, well, that's what's funny. The picture is better. People talk about
That's right.
streaming. Oh, you could stream in 4K. Yeah, but the 1080p is a higher color depth, by the way, than streaming does. Like they compare like Blu-ray. Oh, Blu-rays are only 1080p with a much higher color depth. It
Upscale.
actually, yep. Well, you can upscale to 4K, but
Yeah.
that's only resolution.
Yeah.
Aside from the resolution is the amount of colors that you get, the color depth
Yeah.
that you get, and
Oh,
to
Dre.
get that kind of color depth streaming, oh God, the bandwidth would be unbelievable. And no matter what service you have, whether you have Justin's gigabit or whatever, you know, you're still limited to how much you can use a month, and then they start charging you.
Well, all I did was drill a hole in the side of the fiber optic cable out by the road, and I just duct taped mine right in there, you know.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey Paul, when you get a chance, check Messenger. I sent you a message on Messenger. Check it when you get a chance.
On okay, just regular messenger.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
funny,
yeah.
Dre.
You know, you can message in here to him. Oh, you didn't want us to see it. Oh, I got you.
Well, you can do individual on Zoom on
Oh
StreamYard.
yeah,
Everybody can see it.
Yeah.
I knew that, but yeah.
What are you talking about, Wayne?
Hey,
and
Tim.
There's Tim.
Mr. Tim.
I yeah, the DVR. I record because I record all the Family Guys, Bob's Burgers every Sunday.
I love that
Yeah.
show. That show's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So I
Like
record
Bob's
them,
Burgers.
and I record Judge Judy. That's it.
I think they were talking about doing a cross between Bob's Burger, Family Guy, and Simpsons. I think
Well,
were
they-
gonna-
No, I
They-
think
they
it was just
occasionally
like the Simpson. It was just the Simpsons and Family Guy is what it was.
No, but I was saying, I think they were doing one with all three of them.
Oh.
I don't know.
They've all appeared on Family Guy.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen a Bob's Burgers one on Family Guy.
Yeah, there was an episode.
He was
where-
just last week.
Oh, I missed that one.
Just briefly. You know, he was just
Like a cutaway or whatever.
Peter started walking backwards for some reason. It was a joke to get out of it, to get out of his situation. And he said, "Oh my gosh, I backed up into the show before ours." Because he walked right into Bob's Burgers.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Tim?
Oh.
Bye.
He's thinking, "Oh, while I'm here, I'll order a hamburger. You got any specials?" He goes, "Well, we got the Emmy Award winning special. What special? The Emmy Award specials. Oh, I'll have the regular one." That's a joke because Bob's Burgers has actually won Emmys. You know, they've been making that joke for a long time, but they got some Emmys on Family Guy. Just not very many considering they've been on for 20 some odd years. I don't know. They don't like them. But The Simpsons, Jesus, they've got so many Emmy Awards.
Yeah, well, Family Guy is more of.
Oh, that's what it was. Homer was eating a burger at Bob's Burgers, and he was taking advantage of the Emmy Award discount.
I missed that one. I wish I would have seen that. I missed that one.
Oh, see, I record them so I can watch it again.
Stop acting like you understand Aussie football, Tim.
But at least Collingwood beat Geelong. That's all I was happy with.
No idea who that is.
Yeah, Tim will know. Tim will understand.
There's little Australian private jokes things going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You guys can
Yeah.
hear me now. Yep, okay. All right. So stiff. And I'm off tomorrow. Don't have to be at work till Monday at 3. Are you guys talking? Because I don't hear anything.
Not really.
No, we're not talking.
Yeah.
That would
We're
explain-
waiting,
that would
we're waiting for some wisdom from you, Bill.
That would explain it. Well, this is gonna be a pretty quiet show. We got a lot of patience. Oh, what's this? I got something from Art Carlson
Yay.
for Jim Beauchart.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Why is everybody-
So you're a messenger man or what?
Yeah.
Well,
Everybody-
Jim's gonna be here.
Oh, okay.
So this is obviously his toffee.
Yay, toffee.
I would totally
Yeah.
eat it.
Now you think he could have sent me one, but you know, that's all right.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
There might be an extra bar in there.
I
Send
guarantee you
us
there's
all
not.
some-
send
I
us all
some
guarantee
coffee.
you there isn't. Guaranteed.
Well, then just eat that one then.
Just leave him the wrapper.
We'll just have Paul cut this little portion out of the live stream. As far as he knows, you didn't receive it. Damn post office.
I got his Avada in the other room that Alexis gave him.
I don't think that showed up either, did it? I'm pretty sure that got lost as
Yeah,
well.
lost in the mail.
Yeah.
We gotta help him get a pair of goggles, though.
Oh, no goggles?
Art was saying about doing a GoFundMe or something. Get
So
them.
it wasn't the Avata combo, it was just the drone.
Just the drone itself, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's got a battery, you know. And I have the, I got that French tickler control, whatever it's called, the,
French tickler.
I'll give that to him. Hi, honey. I'll give that to him. Matt, or, I'll just pay it forward. Max
Uncle
gave
Bill,
that
you have quite a lot of photos on your wall.
Huh?
In your hallway there, you have quite a lot of photos.
Mind your own business. They're awards. These are all my wife's awards
Oh, nice.
from working like that.
Is your YouTube
Oh.
plaque up there?
Yeah.
No, my YouTube plaque is not there.
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
have a
come on.
YouTube
You gotta
plaque, eh?
frame that and put it up behind
You
you.
gotta frame it.
Put it on your desk. so
I'm
you can
gonna
show it
open
off.
it.
Yeah, 370 subscriber club.
Oh, eat it live. There we go.
Yeah.
Live eating of somebody else's toppy. Look at him breaking it up. He's like, yeah, I gotta get it in little bite-sized pieces.
No, I'm feeling it to see if there's more than like 50 or 60. Because it says right on it.
Seems kind of a lot to just ship a.
You get it back.
That's an expensive.
You're in care of Jim Bouchard. No,
That's an expensive
Jim
candy
Bouchard
bar
care of
price,
going
eh?
in. Nope. One of each. This is just for him. It's melted too. I gotta get this.
Well, I said the envelope was slit. It was empty when you got it.
Yeah.
All I'm saying.
Yeah, I'd agree. I didn't say anything either.
It's like when TJ buys his wife chocolates, he leaves all the nasty ones in there. He's like, here you go.
I had all the good ones, left you the nasty ones. Here you go.
Dude, I love those big boxes of chocolates that have the diagrams on them.
The
it
ones with
tells
the
you what-
diagrams on.
Yeah, it tells you what each piece is.
Yeah,
It has the picture diagram with it.
Yeah. How come they left those out?
Well, some do, but
Hi, Russell.
Oh.
you get the nice
Chuck.
boxes of chocolates they have them.
Hi, Chuck.
Russell.
And what's great is when you eat the first layer and then you realize there's a second layer in the box. You're like, oh
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
you
yeah.
lift it up.
Like I didn't even know there was this even I didn't even know there was a second layer.
What's up, Russell? Chuck.
Hey, Russell, Chuck.
But there's been times where I bought a box of chocolates and didn't realize there was a second layer. It was a nice little surprise.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Getting changed. Don't look.
Make sure you got your pants on.
Yeah, no helicopters.
I know helicopters.
Well, how the hell is he gonna have pants on if he's changing?
Well, when he comes back on, I mean.
Wouldn't be the first time he was half naked on a live stream.
Hey, that's boiling like crazy. That's boiling like crazy.
What's boiling?
Really want it on high like that?
Hold on, he's getting dressed, but he's talking about something boiling. What in the hell is going on over there?
He's
Boiling,
boiling.
boiling. She's boiling chicken.
He's
boiling
your-
chicken.
Your chicken nuggets?
Yeah, no,
So,
no, we don't do chicken nuggets.
You don't do chicken nuggies?
But
chicken
you do
nuggets.
boneless chicken wings then.
Yeah, buffalo boneless
Nothing
wing.
wrong. Oh, there's this meat store that me and Sarah go to, and they
Yeah.
have their own house-made chicken nuggets,
Oh,
and they are so good. Like they don't taste like cheap store-bought chicken nuggets. They're very, very good. Like the breading's really good on them. You put them in the air
Your
fryer.
housemaid makes you chicken
there he
nuggets.
is.
My what?
Mr. Jackson, hello, Tim.
Your
Did you?
housemaid.
Who's my? I know you ain't calling Sarah a housemaid. You trying to get me slapped?
Yep.
No,
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 I
We're
meant
trying to do
her
it.
employee. Her employee, that'd be you.
Oh yeah.
How's everybody going?
That's right.
good, Tim. How you doing?
Yep.
What's up, Tim?
How's yourself, Tim?
No,
Survived the heat
we're
yesterday?
good. Oh, that fucking heat's bad today too. It's 26 already.
Oh, luckily I'm basking in the first world air conditioning. Very
We've
high.
only got 17 at the moment, so hopefully it stays that way. I don't want any heat.
Supposed
I
to
don't
get
want
a
any
first
heat at the
Tuesday.
football.
Really cold under this vent, by the way.
Just as long as it's
Oh
around
my
the low
God.
20s.
Hey,
I'll be sitting in the sun.
Tim,
Yeah.
Justin's soaking up all the air conditioning just in your honor.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Well, that's
You
what
should have all
happened.
the air conditioning. I'm under this vent right here. I got some.
See,
too.
look at
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
High fives
what
all around.
What happens when you're rich?
that.
High
Yeah,
fives.
Rich, yeah. Hi, Tim.
Hey, Bill.
He's just
How you
mad
doing?
'cause
How you doing? I'm rich, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Everybody
See,
air conditioned to me or rich? No, it's-
and my wife works as a waitress. That's because I'm rich. Hold on, let me.
I'm like central air.
Mm.
Everybody has central air here. It's a requirement.
yeah, I had central air in my.
Well,
Place
Tim,
in
you
North
got central
Carolina.
air, don't you?
No, I have no air conditioning.
Oh,
Oh.
you, at one time you were bound determined you were gonna buy one of those window units.
Yeah, when I get the money, I will.
Oh,
No, me and Sean were trying to talk him into buying one. He was very hesitant.
Yeah,
We were looking up prices and everything.
yeah. When I didn't have the money, it was funny.
Well, actually, the best time, Tim, is try to buy one in the off season. You might get a
Yeah.
better deal on one. Or
Yeah,
even
just-
look up Facebook Marketplace in the off season, see if anybody's selling one.
Yeah, I'll wait until get my bills paid up and shoot.
hey, Chuck Kovacian is in the chat.
Yeah, you need to do it in May, June, or July. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's probably
tax
where
time.
everybody's getting rid of them.
My tax time, I can get it with my tax.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Chuck,
Start of July.
Wow,
Tomas Russell.
What a delay. Holy smokes. Delay was like 20 seconds. I'm gonna switch over.
Pretty
Seen it.
cold when your vent's frosting up. Ugh,
Oh,
put the
Jesus.
jacket on. Ugh.
Oh, this prick.
Justin, Justin, you're gonna have to put a sweater on.
I know,
Yeah.
it's- my vents are starting to frost up.
I'm sweating my ass off. This prick.
Sweating his Royal Rastafari mayonnaise off.
Fire out, dude.
Mm.
So you think Essendon's going to go far this year? Hey, Del?
No, I don't.
Really? Oh, well, you said Bomber. I was like, let's see.
No, I don't think they're going to be any chop.
Sam, what's up, man?
What's up, Sam?
I
Hey,
think we're
Sam,
going
how
to.
you doing?
Hey, Sam.
I think we're going to move up.
Yeah. Well, I think the Hawks got it. Well, they got a good sort this year.
Yeah, well, they got some good young players.
Yeah.
It's all about the youth. The youngest team in the AFL.
My buddy's son played for Essendon one year.
Okay.
Yeah. They never used them the way they should have. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, well, they know nothing about list management.
Yeah.
And the other four on the panel, the other three on the panel are going, what the hell are we talking about?
Alls I heard you two say was wah, wah, wah.
Well, you know, there's real.
You
Funny.
need to watch a new sport. If you haven't
Yeah.
watched it, get on and enjoy it.
And watch real footy. You could be good, Justin, if you played a game of AFL over here. Playing one. That'd be good.
What's AFL?
Australian rules football. Tim
It's
and
like-
I are talking about it because our season has just started.
It's
Yeah,
kind
I
of like
can't watch a
girls
damn game.
ice. It's like girls ice skating, kind of.
Yeah, you wish. He would get his ass busted.
Oh, Bill, it was funny.
My ass up.
So Dominic got himself a new microphone the other day, right? Well, he comes on
Yeah.
and he goes, "Oh, I'm having mic issues. Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me?" I said, "Do you remember the last person that did that, right? They got fucked with really bad." I said,
Yeah.
"Don't." I said, "Just come on the live stream knowing your mic's working. Don't say shit. Don't
Okay.
ask anybody."
I only did that the first time.
Yeah, but they're still
Hey,
lying.
hey,
Yeah.
No.
Hey, has anybody sent Paul Wedgenbig a video saying we need you?
Yes, I did.
I did. I sent him one because it was St. Patrick's Day yesterday, and so I put on my green shirt, my green Teach Giggles and Drone shirt, and then I had on green sunglasses, and I went to Party City and bought this like green like flowing like hair wig or whatever, and I was like, "Hey man, we need you, man."
TJ, you know this is a video about suicide prevention, right?
Right, right.
Why don't you get like a party favor and spin it around and stuff? Beep, beep, we need you. Beep.
Oh my God.
You're supposed to be stopping people from killing themselves, not making them want to.
Holy shit.
but y'all know me and how silly I am. So.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my God. That's funny.
I could just see it. It's super serious, like Sarah McLaughlin type,
I know.
like that, and then all of a sudden TJ in the middle of it.
Greta Thunberg on there. How dare you consider suicide?
Hey, TJ, I got the dream job for you.
What?
Be an operator on the suicide hotline.
Oh Jesus, no. No.
You want to
No. Don't use that gun. Oh my God.
I'm on Artie's show in 49 minutes. I'm going to start drinking now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
I don't know why I feel like drinking now all of a sudden, but I just do.
I wonder, Bill. Jesus.
Oh.
Suicide hotline.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me though. I gotta do that thing for him. We need you. We need you. Was that good? We practice.
Yeah,
We
very
need you.
good. Very good.
Breathe, TJ, breathe.
We need
We should
you.
we should do a little snippet of everybody on
We
the panel.
need you.
We need
We
you.
need you.
We need you.
We need you.
Yep. Everybody on the panel say it at the same time. We need you.
I've already sent one.
And then
It's gonna sound. You know what? It's gonna sound anti-Semitic. We need Jews. We need you.
yeah, we need you, man. We need you. What?
Grape juice. Orange juice.
We need you. To,
Oh my God.
I don't know.
TJ, breathe. TJ, breathe.
It's a very serious subject. We shouldn't be laughing, TJ.
I just can't. I don't understand what the laughing. What do you find so much funny?
Suicide hotline.
What is so funny that he's going to have a stroke about? I don't know.
I don't know.
He's gonna pop a vein right here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hold on.
Woosa, woosa, woosa.
All right, everybody.
He's gonna blow up. Take a breath. Take a breath. He's gonna hit his face right off that table. Take a breath.
You're going to hear a pop.
So his nose got like that, bashing it off the table.
All right. Watch this, guys. Hold on. Shh, everybody, be quiet for a second.
Oh, I just don't get it.
Oh God, Greta Thunberg did.
Hold on.
Dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing.
Can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No.
No.
She said something about ecosystems. I heard something.
Yeah, then he goes, listen here, motherfucker. You know, like that.
All right, hold on.
Refresh.
You gotta turn your volume way up.
I can't adjust the
Oh,
volume. on
because
this.
you're using
No.
the headphones.
No. It should.
volume on.
It should share the audio. Go ahead, do it. There she is.
All right, hold on. Damn it. Go back up.
People are suffering.
No,
People are dying.
no.
Entire
Guess what, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
the way.
so wrong.
That's the way.
She's very emotional now.
He's full of crap.
Yeah.
They created her. She's a nothing. She's just a kid.
A
Uh,
Hell,
puppet.
the whole thing is a joke. What the F do you know? I got underwear older than you.
In about 5 years, you'll see her in pornos.
Mm.
No comment.
You just got arrested at
Yeah,
some kind of
probably.
sit-in.
Yeah.
If she's anything, what's the name of that girl here that does the
The
same?
one that did the single solo sale.
No, not Jessica Watson. No, the other girl that walks around and says don't eat meat, but she walks around topless.
No. Oh, shit.
What?
Some Bruce-
Vegan booty. That's it.
Yeah,
Vegan
vegan
booty.
booty. Yeah. She walks around topless.
Yeah.
Says
She's been
don't eat,
banned from Western Australia.
don't eat my
Yeah.
meat. Maybe you don't want to eat her meat. I don't know.
Take a shower first.
Yeah.
Oh, but if you don't eat the meat, it's going to spoil. That's a sin. Can't waste food like that.
That's what I yelled at her. Yeah, she was
Yeah.
walking. She was walking around our city with a big sign, with just a pair of underwear and a garter belt and stockings, with a you know what's out. And yeah, she said, "Don't eat meat."
You know, there's studies that's done how many what farming does to the local flora and fauna, and how many animals die. So you can have your soybean burgers, they're presented to you at your table. So it's all baloney. You want to eat meat? Eat it. That's what these teeth are for.
Eat it.
That's it. Eat it, baby.
Just
I love a
Just
thick,
eat it.
juicy steak.
Just eat it.
He's on a roll.
Yeah.
Just eat it. Eat it. Eat
Yeah,
it.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah.
Why don't you take it out and beat it?
Take it out and beat it.
Your meat. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm getting a drink. And you know what I did? I cheaped out because I didn't feel like crossing 3 lanes of traffic to get to the other side of the street because I just wasn't feeling it. So I stayed to the right side and went to that little liquor store I go to sometimes, like I like supporting them. But I stopped going because it was like $7 more for a bottle of whiskey. I was like, no, I'm not. However, what I noticed was he's got Evan Williams honey liquor, honey whiskey, honey bourbon, actually, which I actually like. It was $11.99. So what that tells me is that nobody that comes in his store buys this because that price is probably from 2 years ago. But it's not like it's going to spoil. I'll take that. Evan Williams, by the way, in case, are you familiar with that? Anybody?
Yeah, I know who. Yeah, we sell Evan Williams.
Well, I know you do. You work in a liquor store, for the love of God. Evan Williams is the yeah, but do you know about Evan Williams? That is the oldest Kentucky distillery in the country. They were around, and they're from Kentucky. And it looks like a bottle of Jack Daniels, but Jack Daniels is kind of a pretender because they're from Tennessee. And to actually be called bourbon, technically, you have to be made in Kentucky.
Yeah,
you
much like champagne.
Yeah, champagne
has to
region
be
of France.
made in that region, yes.
Otherwise
Otherwise,
it's
it's just sparkling wine. Yeah.
Sparkling wine, that's right.
Yeah, we've had that issue down here.
Tequila, mezcal, there's all kinds of stuff
Yeah.
like that. But it's good. It's good stuff. I mean, it's been winning awards for 150 years. So it's $11.99 a bottle. I should have got 2. But because when I clear that shelf out, I'm sure the price is going to go up. Why did I just lose focus? There it is. I don't know why it would do that. When you turn off autofocus, why does it do that? Does that make any sense? Because I don't even have autofocus on.
I don't know. Everything looks focused.
It is now. For a moment there, it went out of focus. It's weird. Hi,
Hey,
Tim.
Tim,
Speaking of out of focus, hi, Tim.
speaking of out of focus.
Oh god, it's too early for this.
Nah, it's really not. It's 6:18 p.m.
Really, it's
In the
8 a.m.
first world.
Actually, what I was going to say, while we're on liquor, what are your thoughts
While we're on
Bundaberg
liquor.
rum, Tim?
Hmm?
Bundaberg rum, Tim?
I've never heard of Thunderbird.
I like Bundaberg rum, but I like the white rum that they have.
Yeah.
It's called One.
Is that made by Greta Thunderberg?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
Bundaberg, which is a place in Queensland. That's why I bought it up, because it's in Queensland.
It's beautiful, Joe. Beautiful,
Not
Joe.
Not drinking yet, guys. Thunderberg or Thunderberg?
Bundaberg.
Yeah.
Bundaberg. I'll
Could you-
put it in the chat.
Why? I
Hold
can't get it.
Hold on.
You're not on chat?
No, I can't get that. I can't get that crap that you're talking about. Thunderberg,
No.
Bundaberg.
Thunderbird, like the bird, like the
Okay.
car.
In the chat. Bundaberg.
Bundaberg,
Bundaberg.
Here. See it?
Bundaberg.
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 I said
We-
that
we
because
just
it's
call
a
it-
local product.
We just call it Bundy.
Oh, you spelled it. You
Yeah,
spelled it
Bundy.
wrong. You spelled it wrong in the chat.
You know.
We just call it Bundy.
Yeah, so that would be more difficult to say. Bundaberg.
Oh, look
my-
at that one.
You have like
fault.
you have three.
Bundaberg.
You have
Hey,
three.
Tom, check that one out. Check that one out, though.
I think there's a game built right into the name of the rum.
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
it was called Bundaberg, and
I
you,
don't
all right,
like it.
how many can you drink before you can't say the name anymore? Bundaberg. Give me a Bundaberg. Okay, God, Bundaberg. Are you done?
37% alcohol, 3%.
Oh, yes.
Look at that. That's cool. I would.
Do any of y'all know? Do any of y'all know?
I'll
Oh,
get that just because of the look of it.
Why is it only 37% alcohol? Is it
Yeah.
flavored?
59.
Do y'all,
$59.
have y'all ever, or has anybody ever heard of the liquor Remy Martin?
Yep.
Of course.
They got
Yeah.
they got this new bottle in the shape of a big giant wiener.
I bet you want to buy all them, don't you?
No.
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, they got a new bottle. It's like literally in the shape of a wiener.
Intentionally, or you just kind of see it that way?
No, it's
Are you-
intentionally. Somebody showed it to me at work online one day. I was like, "Holy shit, that's crazy!"
Did they ask if you wanted to pop their cork?
Well,
You got something here for you. I got something for you here.
Remy Martin's
They said,
whiskey.
you said, do y'all have that new bottle of Remy Martin? I was like, what are you talking about? And she pulled it up. I was like, holy shit, it's in the shape of a big giant penis or whatever.
It's way too early for this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So Tim, what time is it the right time to have a
20 past.
bottle of penis-shaped whiskey?
Oh, I reckon after
Later
10
than 20
a.m.,
past
maybe
8.
12, maybe 12. But
They may,
it's only-
they may as well do that. Do you see how much Remy Martin costs? They're giving it
Yeah.
to you right up there anyway, so you may as well.
Remac.
They're putting up the
Hello,
price of
Brian.
everything nowadays, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Price of everything's going up.
Yeah, I know.
What's up, B-Mac?
Hey, Brian.
Brian, the mackerel. How you doing, Brian? Good to see you.
Me too. I got a
Tomas,
hell
I
of a
just saw.
hangover,
I just
Brian.
noticed. I just noticed Sully was in here. Hi, Tomas. How you doing?
He's been
Didn't-
here for a minute.
I know, but I didn't have. I'm on my computer now, so I can see the chat.
See the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go get it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Anybody want one? Anybody need something? Want something? Need anything? Nothing?
I
Yeah.
had some pizza dip. I'm about to put a pizza in the oven soon.
A piece
Are
of
you
what?
actually going to put a pizza in the oven, or is that a euphemism for something
It's
else?
just, I think it's the same thing, Dominic. We're on the same page. I think.
Well, try not to eat your tongue fully until you have the pizza. All right. Look at him chewing on his tongue. Look at it. He's going for
Here's your pizza. Here's your pepperoni.
I love
sorry,
when
Dad.
people turn like a 2-second task into like it's gonna take an hour. He's like, "Hey, I gotta go throw a pizza in the oven." Dude, you could do it right now, like
Well,
literally.
you,
it takes
can-
2
just-
seconds.
you can also
Go and do it right now.
deliver it on the phone too.
I could have put. It's like me. I could have poured this drink 7 times by now. I'll be right back.
Come on, TJ, let's see a
The
live.
kitchen is right
Let,
behind
let's
him.
see you do a. Let's see you put the
See-
pizza in the
see-
oven live.
His
Well,
his
I'm-
wife isn't home.
Yeah,
So I can't put a pizza in the oven.
Ooh,
Oh,
Now
damn.
on.
he's home
Yeah.
alone. That means extra toppings. Get
Yeah.
frisky.
Oh, hell yeah. Get the mushrooms, pepperonis, fucking
It was,
ricotta.
is it one you bought from the supermarket?
Hurry up and do it before you chew the rest of your tongue off.
Yeah.
And chewing the
I
hell
was
out
going
of
to
it.
say,
I know.
if it's a pizza that you bought at the supermarket grocery store,
Yeah,
you've got to
it's-
take it out of the packaging and you've
Yeah.
got to take it out of the plastic. Take
yeah,
the
yeah.
cardboard
Make sure I
on
take
the
it out of
bottom.
the plastic.
And take it off the cardboard.
Yeah. Do you
Oh
really?
my
Yeah,
God.
because
Yeah.
on the instructions on the pizza, it says take it out of the packaging.
Right, right.
And I would have
TJ.
thought, do you have to tell people that?
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
TJ, walk over there and eat that fucking pizza into the oven.
I know.
Yeah.
With the plastic on.
Yeah.
Plastic on.
By the time you preheated the oven, it would have been preheated by now since you've been talking about it.
Yeah,
Michael,
yeah.
literally, you could get up and walk over there. Come on.
Yeah, all right, let's
Come
let's
on,
go.
let's see it.
Let's
yeah.
let's
I
have a
wanna see
look.
it. I'll blow up the house trying to preheat the oven.
Okay.
His wife.
I think it's about oh shit, you're in Fahrenheit, so I don't know what.
Look how
400.
short he is. Is he short?
It'd be 400.
Is he short?
Most pizzas.
He looks really short.
Unless that table is tall.
No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty tall.
No, TJ's not that short.
All right.
Probably
It's not
probably
Adrian short.
I was just gonna say he's not Adrian's height.
5'7" or 5'8".
That's
Oh, so
not
about my
that's not pretty tall, guys. I'm sorry, but
Like when
Yeah.
when Adrian got into his truck last year, he literally made step stools with his drone cases.
What do you
up
got
to the door.
there, Bill?
Holy fuck! Really?
Evan Williams.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
buy
that's
another
nice.
bottle so I can make it through tomorrow's stream.
It's Honey
Evan
Badger.
Williams. I remember that in Jersey. They had that. In,
Okay, is he taking it out of the box?
yeah, but we didn't have honey whiskey back then.
Must
No,
be
this is
new.
better. They've had this for a while. It's good. They
I'm
have,
talking 30 years.
they have a peach too, but it tastes like cough medicine. Don't like it.
Oh no.
No, I'm
This is-
talking
this
30
just-
years ago. We didn't have honey whiskey 30 years ago.
They didn't do flavored whiskey so much back then, except maybe cinnamon. But no,
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Have you got it out of the box yet?
Out of
Don't
the-
don't
Hey, now take the plastic
You gotta
packaging
take it
out.
off the plastic.
and don't
Take
do
the
like
plastic off.
don't do like grandma's boy. Don't reach in and grab the pan without
says
oven mitts.
baked from 19 to 23 minutes.
This is going to be a disaster.
You got to preheat the oven first.
Yeah, that,
This
I
is gonna
already
be a
noticed
disaster.
It's preheating right now.
That'll take. It's what 375.
Oh, Lord.
I think
Are
it's
you doing
200.
there?
it's actually good, Thomas. Yeah.
Thomas
Usually-
said, "Don't mu-"
It's usually about 200 Celsius,
You-
375, or gas mark 4.
No, 220 Celsius for pizza.
Is
I
220.
usually do it on a 220.
Yeah,
Sorry,
220.
200.
Tomas?
200 works for me.
Yeah, and if I would drink it neat too, except I'll go through it too fast.
Tomas says if you do it in the microwave, it's done in 3 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's the
no.
way.
the hell
I
kind
don't
of
own a
pizza-
microwave and I won't own a microwave. I don't like them. Never have.
What,
Why?
what were you scared by a microwave as a small child or something? Or what?
Basic-
No, microwaves
basic-
make people lazy. I'm not lazy.
Yeah, but what if you want to reheat your leftovers?
I
Yeah.
like your cook, man. Oh, you got an oven for that or a conventional oven for that. Does the
No,
same.
we have places to be in America. You know, we got to get there. So
We
you
don't have all that time.
we don't got all day for that shit. You know, I don't.
Give the
I
man
got
a
coffee.
break.
My wife gets up in the morning. She makes the coffee and turns it off because she gets up an hour before I do. Then I go in there and I got the nice microwave and I heat up my coffee like
Why
that.
don't you keep it on? If it's a coffee maker, you can keep it on and keep it on.
Yeah, what about the electric
Because it
kettle?
burns.
The electric
Electric
kettle.
kettle, is what Tom says.
But ananyway,
Yeah, electrical, yeah. Mm.
You just use the
Yeah.
electric kettle and you boil
there are
your hot
certain
water.
things that microwaves are just perfectly fine for. You know, I
Oh.
mean, the pizza is not one of them, really.
Yeah,
You remember when?
exactly.
You remember when they came out, Bill? Remember when they came out and they were like that fucking big?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Holy crap! Jesus.
You talking
And
about
they
back in
used to- they used to
1950?
hum
Son?
really loud.
Yeah.
Mm.
I remember the first time I saw one working in a restaurant. It was at a Bob's Big Boy in 1976, 77, 77.
Oh, big boy, yeah, in New Jersey.
They had a big giant metal door with the, it was awesome. And my uncle had one built into their stove. That was a thing back then. You get, it looked normal looking range, but the oven itself was actually also a microwave. That thing cost a fortune back then.
Oh, yeah.
I used to
They
have
were
a-
they were shishi, you know, these people. But she'd open her oven door and there'd be a cup of coffee in it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
small
no,
cup of coffee.
you know, the thing probably uses 75,000 watts to heat up a cup of coffee.
Fuck it up.
What's that, Justin?
I was gonna say, I used to have a really expensive microwave a few years ago, and it was a convection oven and everything all built
Mm.
into one. It was really nice.
Yeah.
I never actually used the convection oven side of it because I bought it from somebody for like $30, but it was like a $200-$300 microwave. One of the real
Just never
expensive
got
ones.
into them. I got a conventional oven. It's good enough for me.
Tomas said, don't mind them, Teach. Put it into the oven, plastic and all.
Yeah.
The only thing a microwave would do good for me is the space, because the conventional oven takes too much space on my counter.
Look, you got instant oatmeal. You put 2 packets in the bowl, half a cup, 2/3 of a cup of water. 2 minutes later, I've got a bowl of oatmeal. Boom.
I
Convenient.
do that with my kettle.
That's
I
not
heat up my kettle.
okay. That's
I was looking it up. Average kettle takes about 6 minutes to boil water.
No, it don't. Mine
Yes,
takes
it
about
does.
2 or 3.
because
Take a minute.
because the laws of physics are different in Australia.
Yeah.
No, there was a guy online that was doing head to head against teapots and kettles. I just watched it the other day. He was doing a review on some kettles, and I just clicked on it because I was thinking about when you guys were talking about kettles.
Electric.
And an average kettle, a really nice one, would take about 4 to 6 minutes to boil, and the teapot
Oh.
would take 8 to 9 minutes.
See, the microwave is for reheating things. I don't cook in the damn thing, except for like instant oats, like I just said. I
Hot
mean, but
Pockets?
you know, my wife buys when she gets Chinese, she buys an extra one. She always buys a second, and then the next day that comes out the fridge. I don't have to dirty a pot or a bowl or anything. I just reheat it right in the plastic container with the lid that the Chinese food comes with. I mean, there's conveniences, there's reasons to have it. But I'm not gonna cook dinner in the damn thing.
For me,
Yeah.
like if I'm cooking something on the grill and then something else has to be cooked, like I'll put whatever I cook on the grill into the microwave so that way like it stays hot or whatever.
Yeah.
And then,
That's why it has a heat tray
Grill
in your
some-
barbecue.
You grill something nice and you ruin it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah, TJ. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
just
wrong.
leave. I'll take it off the grill, put it on a plate, and put it in the microwave, and just close the door so that way it stays hot in there. Like I won't.
Don't you have a warmer tray on your barbecue? You have a tray that
Yeah,
keeps
you
it
could have
warm,
the
like
warmer
it's up
tray.
higher. Yeah, I got a warmer tray on mine, both of them.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Tim's
You gotta
never
get
used
yourself
either
an air
one.
fryer as well.
Tim's never used either one.
No.
Yes,
An
I
air
have.
fryer, a microwave, and a
TJ, they're just
And an
busting
oven.
chops. It's okay. That's
Yeah.
that's
Or-
fine.
or-
That's
Right, right.
Or
Put it in the-
alfoil.
you can
Put
put it in,
alfoil
Yeah.
over it.
you can put it in the
Alfoil.
dishwasher, close the door, put it in your washing machine,
aluminium
put it in the
foil.
washing machine, close the door. That's it. You got to keep it warm.
Aluminium.
That's aluminium foil.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
cover it.
aluminium. Not aluminum.
Aluminium foil.
Yeah, that works
Aluminium.
better. That works better than aluminum.
Hey,
Does.
TJ, have you got the pizza on a pizza tray that has the
Yes.
holes in
Yeah.
it? Is the oven?
You don't have one of
warmed up
those
yet?
fancy pizza
Yeah,
stones?
it's preheating right now.
I got one.
Yeah, you got to have a fancy pizza stone.
I got that in my smoker. I got a pizza
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah,
Well, I got
works
two smokers.
really well. One, you've got to preheat it, and it works really well.
Well, you got to season it when you first buy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too hard on TJ. Just cover it, TJ. You don't. I don't understand the microwave thing.
Cover it with alcohol, man. Just cover it up.
How small is the airspace?
Aluminum
inside your-
foil.
How small is your microwave?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Like I was always.
How many
taught-
watts?
How many? I don't. How many what?
No, no.
How many watts?
What? What? You're funny.
Judging by the size of his microwave, I'd say it's probably about a 1500.
No, I'm talking about space. See, because he puts it in there and closes the door to keep the food warm. So if he's doing that, then it must be a pretty small airspace because if that's better than putting foil over the top of the product to keep it warm.
Well, that's
You
the
must have
oven.
a tiny little oven because if you got a nice normal size one, like a 1.1 cubic foot, normal with all that airspace in there, it's not going to keep it warm. It wouldn't be any different than leaving it on your counter.
Mm.
Well, I guess I could put foil over it.
Yeah. You could do that. Put a plate upside down on top of it.
Oh,
Hey, I
yeah.
did that. Yeah. I used to
Yeah,
do
got all kinds of
Yeah.
tricks. Neat tricks. We keep cheap styrofoam plates in the closet, and I use that when I do reheat something in the microwave instead of because saran wrap's a pain in my dick. I take that and I put that upside down on the plate. We also have plastic lid things that my wife bought that can go
Yeah,
on.
I got
Yeah.
some of them. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you could leave that on there to keep the food warm.
No saran wrap. No.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass. It really is. Then they started talking about how microwaving stuff in saran wrap is actually unhealthy because the microwaves,
The chemicals.
the chemicals or
Well, it's
whatever.
unhealthy trying to get it out of the damn packet. That's unhealthy. That
Yeah,
pisses me.
Bernie, the steam comes out and burns the shit out of you.
Yeah. Every time I take
Tomas says, you live in Florida, put it out in the bloody sun. Yeah, that'd be good. Then my dogs will take it.
So-
You know.
No, this ain't Southern California, Tomas. Now, if you want to cook food outside like that,
No, it's
We do it over here. We do it over here.
please, put it in the sun. Solar warmer. There you go. Let's make a product.
So TJ, that oven isn't preheated yet?
No, it hasn't gone beep yet.
Really?
Make the sound first.
What is taking so long? What'd you set it?
I think it said 375 or 375. I think it said on the
Yeah,
package.
375.
And it's not preheated yet?
It's not
My
preheated.
smoker would have been preheated by now.
There's a little like a little chime or whatever. Like it,
Well,
That's
you
what I
better
love.
go. You better go look and see if the chime is working.
that's why I love
can-
my
can-
air
I can-
fryer.
I can hear it go beep.
Yeah.
I stopped using my air fryer. I stopped using it.
My air fryer's like
Still got it.
the size of TJ's microwave. It's huge. You can put a whole.
Yeah, mine's about like that.
Yeah, it's, TJ, that's taking a long. There's something wrong with your oven. It shouldn't take that long to preheat to 325.
No.
425. It's
Well,
425.
He didn't.
Still.
He didn't press the start button.
Still.
You got to
No,
push
I
start.
push.
My smoker would have been preheated by now.
Mm.
Like it's
Oh.
going. I can hear it go tick tick like every like couple seconds. Like
That's
it's
the bomb your wife put in there.
Yeah.
pizza shit.
That's the bomb.
It's the bomb.
She's the bomb.
The bomb.
I'll get you.
What's that smoke in the background? Tomas says, TJ.
Dominic,
Yeah.
I saw you putting your ear next to the microphone every time I talk. Am I not loud?
I don't see.
No,
any
it's just
smoke.
being funny.
What are you talking about, Tomas?
You're going, oh my God, you're funny looking.
Funny looking.
Looking.
Yeah.
There we go.
I thought I'd do.
Uh,
Yes. Yeah.
My God, man. When did you get that, Dom? What is it?
Somebody sent it to him.
Yeah,
What kind of-
somebody sent it to me, and
What
I
is
only
it?
just received it
What
You
is
Wow.
it?
you sound good.
Thursday.
Still can't understand how your accent, but you sound good.
Yeah, Thursday.
Oh,
What
did somebody-
kind is it? What kind is it?
Here we
Yeti?
go.
Yeti?
It's a WMT 800.
It's a new microphone.
Never
Well,
heard of them.
I don't know if it's new.
Oh,
It was
Is
just
it
sent to me.
Logitech? Is it Logitech?
Oh,
No, all I
no.
can see on it is
Generic.
WMT 800.
Oh, okay.
it came out of a radio station when they closed it up.
Must have. No, someone was sending me stickers, and then sent a message. Sent a message saying, "Oh, your stickers are on the way." And then about a minute later, a message, "Oh, there's a microphone in there as well."
Oh,
That's nice.
So
That's
somebody-
did you see? Did anybody see David Lorenzo's stickers?
No.
No.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
they're pretty cool looking. I saw he posted them on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some of them.
No, I didn't see
Full
them yet.
face.
They're pretty cool looking.
That's nice.
Look
too.
at Facebook much.
That's nice. That's very, very nice.
Yeah, because I'm a cool dude. That's why it was sent.
You're a cool dude. Is that
There
what
you
you said?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mine's a blue Yeti, but it's a gold version.
It's the gold version. So it's a
Ooh,
gold.
gold.
Yeti.
Old. He's fancy, huh?
Gold
He's
edition.
fancy, huh?
That's
He's
a
fancy,
so that'd
huh?
be a gold Yeti, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's still a blue Yeti, but it's the gold version.
The
or
blue
gold.
Yeti gold edition.
Hey
That's it.
Tim, when you started to bring your microphone up, it kind of looked like something else for a moment.
Yeah, only you would think of that. TJ.
Yeah, I never thought of that. No.
You're a piggy.
Nobody ever thinks of that. TJ. I never heard that before.
So that microphone has got LED lights on it, and
Yeah.
yeah,
It what?
it's got
Got
LED lights.
LED colored lights
That's pretty
What the
neat.
fuck?
cycle through. Yes, they do.
Oh, so you know the depth? Never mind.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Yes.
How are you doing there? That's cool.
WMT USB microphone condenser.
I think they sell those at Five and Below because I think I've seen them there before.
What the hell's 5 and below?
Five and Below, you don't know if you've never been to a Five and Below, Uncle
just,
Billy?
It's a 5 and
No.
below. No.
It's
we don't
like
have that
Dollar
here.
General, but everything is like $5 or less.
Well, I doubt this $30
Ah, we call that the
microphone is in a
$2
5 and below.
No, that's all right.
It just
That's
went
a
off
good
my
one.
oven.
Either the $2 shop or the reject shop. It's probably what's closest.
Let's go outside.
The reject shop.
Yeah, we have a reject shop here too. Yep.
Okay.
And that's what it's called. Reject
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah, they've got just excess stock, leftovers.
So 5 and below is like sucky $5.
Love you a long time.
5 and below.
Love you a long time.
Okay. 5 and below. Look at the attractive people using your microphone.
Hey,
You know it's quality. And look, they got empty cups
How
of
you
coffee
doing?
too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you
Oh,
think
I-
if you're gonna do
I'm
this,
trying
you
to
would
work
have
out
actual,
how it makes coffee then.
you think if you're gonna pose for this picture, you would actually have some coffee in the cup, but whatever.
Exactly.
Whatever. But look at all the different colors and lighting
Oh,
effects.
nice.
Wow. What do you say? Oh, nice. You have it. You don't know this? Press your button.
cardioid. Why don't they just say Omni? What the
Yeah.
fuck? is-
Well, cardioid is not omni. Cardioid is one direction. This is cardioid. Omni would be like a double.
There's Omni like all around, or there's directional. I forget what it's called. What's the direction?
There's different ones. There's different directional ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, avocado. Must have had
Avocado.
What?
an avocado right
Oh,
there.
avocado. Yes. Nice.
Oh,
I always think about avocados when I'm picking out a microphone.
Oh, definitely.
yeah. I don't know why they felt the need to present that ad to me.
Oh, I don't know. You just don't know these days.
That's
There's some algorithm decided that Bill needs to see avocados. They're good for you. I like them.
Send it to you.
Oh, yes, I do.
It's perfectly
Like-
fine. Mike. Nothing wrong with
Make,
that. Mike.
make a little short doing an unboxing. Thank you.
Oh. Well, there wasn't really much of a box. It just came in.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's what he
It
said.
just came in that.
Oh, it just came in that. Yeah, don't show the address. Oh, okay. That's cool. Very nice. Somebody from Australia?
You can show the
Okay.
address. We're all friends here.
Somebody from Australia?
No, it's from someone overseas.
Holy crap.
I don't think Aussies are that giving anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
see how cheap Matt is.
Yeah.
Am I lying though? He's a cheap ass.
I ain't
Well,
saying
yeah.
nothing.
Well, he doesn't
Say
pay
nothing.
for the StreamYard upgrade.
He'll bring up the barbecue incident if you start talking about that. I made all that food.
Oh, this is cool. This little phone I just found in the drawer.
Oh, right.
Hey, I got one of those.
Watch what it does. No,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Oh,
those.
it's like a
Oh,
blackberry.
keyboard, Yeah.
It's like a
I
blackberry.
remember those, yeah.
that's pretty cool. Metro PCS, piece of shit. LG,
I got one that slides up.
It's
Slide-
LG.
Remember them, Don? Yeah,
Yeah, Nokia
Yeah.
N95 or N96.
Yeah.
I think it was.
they're about.
I had one of
15
those, but
So
15
years ago.
Is that a new phone you got there, Uncle Bill?
the
yeah, it's a
15
new phone.
Yeah, a new phone. Yeah.
DJ sipping wine.
Cheers, Avada.
What sort of wine is that?
Don't have any cucumbers, man. Don't.
This
eat
is
any cucumbers.
this is that bottle, that wine that well
That-
it's made but well
Yeah.
it's got the Zach Brown label. It's called Uncaged.
Okay.
Zach Brown.
Wow,
Isn't he a
it's-
country singer?
It's what they ferment from the bottom of the cage.
Yeah.
Zach Brown is a
Yeah.
country. Zach Brown is a country singer, isn't he?
So uncaged.
Yeah, it's called here. I'll show you.
Yeah,
So
show us
what's
the bottle.
so if you drink so
I
too
want
much,
to know if it's a Cabernet Sauvignon or a Merlot.
if you drink enough, you forget to pull your fly up.
It looks like a Merlot. Looks like a Merlot there.
Yeah, I was just trying to pick it out.
Tim, I don't think you're gonna get an answer on that. You might wanna Google.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That-
But I do know Zach Brown is a country singer,
Uncaged, Zach Brown.
and it's from California. Maybe we can ask Steve. He knows all about
California, yeah.
wine.
Okay, it
Probably
says-
from the Napa
okay, so
Valley, because that's where they do most of their wines.
Isn't that
so it
where the
says-
wine fields are?
about-
Uh,
Yeah,
California,
most of the
California's
wine- most of the
wine
wine-
everywhere they go.
Yeah.
Most of the wines that come out, most of the good ones come out of the
What's
Napa
it
Valley.
what's it
What
say
I've
on the label, TJ?
Okay, so
Hey, Bill.
it says that the owl is the guardian of the vine,
Bill from Newfound.
I know.
Myth
I know.
says it is
I was waving to him.
it is present when its spirit
Hi.
is free.
It tells you all about the owl. Okay.
Yeah. Our winemaking style is uncaged and offers big, bold flavors that finish with uncommon finesse.
So it's fermented owl droppings from the bottom of the birdcage. Okay.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
That means they wore socks when they were pressing.
It's made
Yeah,
from
yeah, rather
from
than bare
from
feet.
squeezed spotted owls. It's
Well,
rare.
It's-
So
yeah,
so where's
you
it from?
use
Where's
bare
where's it
feet.
where's it from? This should be on there somewhere.
In California.
I don't know where in California.
We're in California. California's a big state.
Okay.
Well, it's more of a
It says
condition.
2018 California. It's not like it's not like a city.
Where?
Oh, no.
Should tell you where the vineyard is.
Ugh.
Doesn't tell you where the vineyard is?
No, that's
No,
the
it don't even say.
I guess you have to go to zalexanderbrown.com to find all that stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Z. Alexander.
All right, and then
And,
keep
and
your
you
secrets,
bought it because it
TJ.
had Alexander in it. That's why.
Yeah, zalexander.com.
Yeah.
Keep your secrets, TJ. We don't care.
What's up, Bill?
Far out. Dude.
DJ, when you drink wine, you got to leave the pinky out like this.
Like
You got to
this.
swirl it first and then sniff it. And,
You've got to
Yeah.
swirl it and then you've got to sniff it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ugh.
you got to get
Sounds like your last date, huh?
And then you've got to discuss and describe the terroir of it. And then you've got to say it smells like Tribal fruit salad.
Tribal fruit salad.
Tribal
Just
fruit
swirl
salad.
around your mouth, until
Yeah.
it starts tasting like shoe polish. You got
I love how
to,
I love how I
You don't just
froze
take
right
it
when
down,
you said
you
it.
actually take a little in your mouth and swirl it around. And
That's what she said. Yeah.
that's it, TJ.
Paul, I'm very
Like
uncomfortable.
mouthwash.
That you're killing that wine, bro. You're
That's
just
pretty good. It's good
you're
wine.
killing it.
I don't want to live in California.
It would.
And actually, you filled up that glass way too much.
Yeah.
You don't need that much.
285 mil.
It should be down
Yeah.
about an inch.
That's way too much.
Do you have
Right
a?
up there.
You should have
So
a.
should it have been like to like
A
here?
little-
Because you need the aroma in the glass.
right there.
Mo-
Yeah.
You know,
most of
so
them
when
have
you when
a-
you
most
drink,
of
you
them
put
have
your
a
nose
line
right. You put your nose right in there, and
Yeah.
based on what I'm seeing, you need a lot of room for that nose. Just saying.
Most of them have a plimsoll line on it.
Yeah, you gotta have room so you can go like that and then
Listen,
go it.
listen, all you aficionado winos.
Wine ponces.
It's all about the
I've watched
aroma
enough-
of wine.
I've watched many of these wine programs.
I went to a lot of wine tasting.
Watch them. You know, I've watched a lot of football games, but I'm not a pro quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I watched it on TV, so I can play linebacker.
Oh,
Well,
right,
we have
yeah,
to go
I've
to,
watched
like,
enough.
Right about.
I've watched
here.
enough
Oh,
football.
a little
wine.
high, just a little.
Well, it's
sleepy.
like
Halfway
it's like
where
Justin.
it is now.
Justin won't ever be a linebacker. He's
Oh,
always
right
a
about
receiver.
there. Yep, right about
Yeah.
there. Hey, TJ, by the time you're going to be looped up pretty good on that wine by the time that pizza gets done.
I know.
You should have it together, the pizza and the wine together.
Yeah, should have
Wait,
made it
wait,
work.
wait.
Well,
Wait, wait.
I'm savoring. I'm
He
savoring.
still hasn't
my
put the
wine.
pizza in the oven
I was
yet.
just going to say, did that friggin' oven heat up yet?
Yeah,
Has it heated yet?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
And
it's
put the
in.
pizza in.
I got the timer on the micro. I got the timer going on the
And
micro.
how long did it
Yes.
say to cook it for?
23 minutes.
Look at it at 20 or
Wasn't
Just
15.
don't burn
It
it.
wasn't a
Don't
range.
burn it.
It's usually a
It
range.
needs to be crispy, not charcoal.
Right. It's at 13 minutes right now.
Is it electric or gas range?
I think it's electric.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you guess it's electric? You should know what utilities you have.
The oven is electric.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something you shouldn't be guessing. You should know that.
Yeah.
I wonder why I couldn't light the pilot light.
I was wondering why I couldn't light the pilot light.
TJ, you silly bird. I hope you enjoy your pizza. Don't burn yourself.
Okay. What's that orange thing that you're holding?
Oh, it'd be trash.
Oh.
It should be my trash
Must have
can.
finished.
I'm going to go empty it out because it's full of these.
Oh god. I actually had like 2 of those already.
Two of these.
So you don't.
Yeah, the
You don't
You
say
sneaking in my
right
fucking
there.
house? You coming to my house? What are you doing?
Yeah, and then while you're sleeping, I'm coming to your house and breaking the refrigerator.
I gotta
So
make room.
you don't
because-
separate your rubbish between rubbish and recycling.
No, I don't pull through my garbage like a starving fucking raccoon. No, I don't do that. No, we don't have to here. It's
Oh,
voluntary.
good. I wish we didn't have to here. We've got 4 different bins.
No, it's voluntary. And here's the reason. There's so much recycled product sitting there rotting in huge stacks because nobody wants to buy it. So
Exactly.
it ended up being a complete waste of time.
Yeah, we've got the same problem.
That's
They
what
call-
that's what I do. I recycle like
It costs so much money to haul it away separately like that that they're more than
Exactly.
happy to let you optionally do it.
Oh, good.
That's why I take
I wish
mine
we
to the
had that.
recycler
I
and
wish
get
we
money
could do
back
that
for it.
down here.
You got a
As I
recycler
said, we've
right
got
there.
4 different bins.
I'll take mine and get my money back for them, 10 cents a can.
What goes in the 4 bins? What do you have? Like you have your
Recycling.
plastic, you have your paper.
You've got recycling, food scraps, garden waste, and general rubbish.
And ex-girlfriend.
Well,
Yeah.
garden waste. I mean, we do that. We don't mix. We don't. I mean, we
I burn mine.
I
burn
wish
mine.
we were allowed to burn them. We're not
Yeah,
allowed
but
to
you're in
burn
the
them.
city, man.
we don't have to burn. We put them out. They take it. But
You're in the suburb.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
did Hodges have to go? Where's Hodges at? Did he have to go? Was he doing signs or something?
Don't know.
No, he's at a
Oh, he's got his coffee meetings today.
He's at any place besides where TJ is.
it's, it's the model railroad convention
Oh, cool. Very cool.
in London,
That's a
That
great
would be
hobby.
great.
Oh, he's in London. Oh, London, Canada.
Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
not
okay.
London, England.
It's the train convention.
He'll have fun there.
He took the train there.
Oh,
Jody,
Hey, Jody. Jody, how are you, buddy?
No, he didn't. I was just kidding. Hey, Jody. ¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó?
Mm.
Has anybody heard from Ludi Lou?
Who?
I haven't seen him in chats in a while.
Looky Lou.
Who?
Ludi Lou. Ludi
The
Lou.
hell?
Lou. Are you sure this isn't an imaginary friend because nobody knows who you're
No,
talking?
it's not. He
I'm-
does.
I
He
don't
lives
know.
in. He lives in Africa. I
Dominic,
think.
stop
And he's just-
supporting him.
He
Look
did a
at
lot
that.
of.
No, he's a real person. Yeah, don't be a dick, Bill. We're just kidding him. That's all. All right. I'm sure he's a real person. Tim would
I
never.
haven't seen him in a while.
Tim wouldn't hallucinate.
I have no
I haven't
idea who
seen
you're
him in a
talking about.
while.
Yeah.
Ludi Lou. Ludi Lou.
You would never hear.
No,
Okay.
9
He has
minutes
2
left.
channels, Ludi Lou and Ludi Lou 2.
9 minutes left on the pizza.
You'll remember him, Cole. I know you do. You got to. Like he's been around forever.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Can I have that?
The hell you can.
What
This
the
is
fuck?
Art when he used to do stand up.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
The mic's too
Oh,
high.
another hand for all the ads you've seen tonight. Yeah. Woo. Almost didn't make it down here tonight. I ate dinner at Denny's. Had that damn booster seat stuck to my ass. Bought some new clothes today. Did a little shopping. I bought this shirt and pants. But I'm especially proud of this mesh undershirt. I got it free with a bag of onions. Then I saw an old friend of mine from Dallas, Texas, who's deaf. I said, "Hey, Dave, how's it going?" He said, "Arr!" That southern accent kills me every time.
How do you know this?
What the fuck did I just see?
Yeah.
That was Art when he used to do stand up.
Stand up.
Oh, he was standing up. Oh, never mind.
He was standing up. Oh, man. That is so wrong. You are terrible. What is wrong with you? Oh, my God. Shut the front door. No, don't shut the front door, Fingers. Hey,
Hey.
hey, yo. Speaking of going, or Artie, or going on Artie, I don't know. I'm gonna go on Artie's show,
What
Yeah,
time's he
same
on?
here.
7:00.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's okay,
and-
Dominic. I got it. You can stay here.
Now I have to,
Oh, my God.
I'm just
I'm dragged
kidding,
out of there
Dominic.
as well.
All right. Yeah, Artie goes on at 7.
No, don't feel like that.
God, is that what I sound like?
the hell? Yeah, that's what you sounded like.
That's
Hey.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, listen, I think I'm going to call it so you can go over to the art show.
Hey.
Okay then.
Everybody wants to go over and see Art Carlson.
Yep.
He's on at 7:00. This gives you enough time to go potty and get over there.
Exactly.
I gotta go into town.
Okay, bye, everybody.
All right, we'll see you.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
see you.